Okay, welcome everyone to Mad Investor. Today, guys, I have that great chance to actually be on the Binance Blockchain Week, and one of the actually the team and the projects which are here is Reef. You've already seen on my channel I covered a bit of Reef and the research, but I have that pleasure to actually chat with these guys, and to be honest, we'll go a bit one by one. So first, let's start on the right one. As I'm Rafael, by the way. We've met already, but let's do it official.
I'm Philip. Nice to meet you. I'm a software developer here at Reef.
Nice. So let's maybe start with you, as obviously you're developing software. Could you just tell us what are kind of your recent developments which you are going for? As obviously we talked about a few and I talked with your team, but it will be nice to actually hear for my subscribers, what are you guys currently developing?
Of course. So we were developing our blockchain, which we finished. We went live around 8 months ago with our mainnet. And since then, we've been developing our whole ecosystem, ranging from development tools for developers to browser extensions, wallets, and everything one might need to start developing on Reef chain.
That's awesome. I've seen actually that going live, and to be honest, it was really good. It's something which we see that more companies are going for. And to be honest, your marketing is great. I'm actually looking from a brand perspective as easiness of using, so it's pretty great. But also we have on the left side some other part of the team which is amazing. Could you just tell us a bit more about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ashutosh. I'm the Chief Growth Officer for Reef, and I look after all aspects of growth. So building the ecosystem. So obviously in 2022, this year we are going to be focusing on inviting more devs onto the Reef chain. Our major focus is NFTs, gaming, and DeFi. These are the three verticals of focus. But that said, Reef as a chain is really flexible. It's a layer 1 blockchain, and layer 1 has its own benefits, right? The world needs fast and efficient layer 1s, because all that we have been seeing in the past is layer 2 scaling solutions. But wouldn't it be great to have a network which is fast, which is efficient, which is extensible, and with on-chain governance, with unique proof of stake, nominated proof of stake consensus algorithm. So that's our vision, and largely it is, there are so many layer 1s, right? And what makes us different is that we are a blockchain which cares for the environment, and the branding which you mentioned, it's actually inspired from the coral reefs, and they were the foundation of Earth, foundation of life on Mother Earth. And we want to be the foundation of life on Web3, which means everything has to be simple, everything has to be sustainable, everything has to be energy efficient. Now, those are the kind of values that we resonate with, and those are the kind of projects that we want to work with.
Yeah, to be honest, that's great. That's something which actually, when I first time saw your project, I was really impressed by, because obviously when you look at cryptocurrency, the biggest challenge which I see, for example, with my subscribers, now I know that you guys have seen it, is that kind of the simplicity, and lots of blockchains and lots of coins actually lacking that simplicity, going into really advanced things which users just don't understand. And this putting blockchain into a simple way, but obviously we need to go into Web3, DAO, DeFi. There's so many things which are happening, and explain that in a really simple words. But also I would like to have your opinion as well. So what's your name as well?
Matthias.
Matthias?
Yeah.
So what do you do, Matthias?
I'm a developer as well.
Okay.
I do mostly front end, and I work with the teams. Right now we're building also the marketplace for NFTs. We're helping a project, and a lot of different stuff is coming to get made slowly. We're working hard. Now we build the base layer, so it's usable. The projects can deploy on Reef chain, and then we're gonna go over and make it simpler for the end users as well. It's pretty fun. It's always something new, and it's exciting. Yeah.
That's amazing to hear, but because in general, what we're looking for, it's solutions which are simple just for the users. I also heard one of the conversations that you're planning to release your own card, right? Is that something which is confirmed?
Yes.
Could you tell us a bit more about it?
Yeah, the card is confirmed, and it's already in the testing phase. We are planning to release it a few days from now. It's going to be both virtual and physical card, so you can manage your assets both in our app, on the web, or just spend them with a physical card. It's in partnership with banks, and it's going to be a MasterCard as well. For now, it's going to be on the Ethereum mainnet, but we're planning to, bridge it to, or just take it to the Reef chain as our next step in the process.
Okay, so at the beginning, Ethereum blockchain, and then you're moving that to your own blockchain.
Yes, of course, as soon as possible.
Okay, and out of curiosity, what's kind of the timeline if you're looking at releasing that card? As I've guys covered a lot on my channel about different cards from many providers. It's obviously the crypto is great when you're sending that from people who actually know crypto, right? But we all want to spend it or actually withdraw it from those ATMs, right? So when you're looking at the timeline, do you know more or less already when it will be happening?
I will advise you to talk with Ash on that.
Okay, lovely. Ash,
Okay,
could you share a bit more?
I can give you some inside news.
Okay.
And this morning, this morning on Telegram, we are actually, asking for volunteers who would want to test out the card. So it's live already as we speak in London. And
Okay, that's a really funny thing. I'm based in London, so
So once you're back, we'll put you on the wait list, and you can start using it for groceries, for charging your mobile.
Sounds good to me, 100%. I'm actually flying to London in like a few days after this conference, so let's talk, 100%. as you guys can see, like going from many different aspects, and that's what I really like about Reef. That's what I covered as well in the research project, which I did initially a few months ago about it. So now we're actually having a follow-up with the team. So thank you very much, guys, for joining that. Really appreciate.
Thank you so much.
Like, it's amazing to have you guys all here. And well, you see, guys, so many new cool things in the next videos. Take care.